Local recording has begun.
Oh, boy. All right. Off to a good start. Should start with that.
Yeah.
Let me know we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, fuck.
Could we all agree to start with what's at the end of the list?
Yeah,
We should say, yeah. We're all laughing.
Suck a fucking dick, Chewbacca lady. Is why we're laughing.
Yeah.
We'll explain why at the end of the episode.
What a hook.
Whoa!
Stick around. Theme song.
Why am I still hanging around when I know it brings me down? I'm hating everything. And you are getting rides home in his car and making out in his front yard and hating everything. Please don't remind me, put your butt behind me and try to fight it wisely. What you think's would end? And I am not violent, but I saw you on. But your screen is a beam, like can't we just pretend? And if we can have another day, I've got some.
Welcome back.
Welcome. This is going to be like one of those episodes of Lost where you get like the ending first.
That's how they
Yeah.
do.
And then-
That's how they do Game of Thrones now.
You know,
It's directed by the same people.
hey, the last episode of Game of Thrones, you don't usually talk about Game of Thrones that much. The last episode of Game of Thrones, it said previously on Game of Thrones, like they always do, show you the thing. And then, usually it's the theme song. And then it wasn't. And it was a scene of people that you didn't see their faces and like a little, like, dressed kind of like Jacob, all building like a church thing together. You didn't see anyone's face. And then a person turned around who you thought was dead, and it was them, and it was then the theme song was like, this is 100% Lost. This is all the way Lost, which I liked a lot. But it
really, what's his name? Jack Bender directed all the big episodes of Lost, and now he's working on that show.
Well,
so I bet he's pulling tricks over there.
It started, I was like, there's no theme song? They always have a theme song. Because I
Pretty
was usually
soon,
get popcorn then.
you're gonna be like walking through the forests of what's the land in Game of Thrones called? Grimdor. You're walking through Grimdor, and Ned Stark is just standing there over on the horizon. And he points at who's the surviving son? Jon. And it's creepy, just like Lost. Mm-hmm. People like to say Lost sucks, yet all the shows rip off Lost.
Yeah.
Explain that to us.
Hey, it's the same as when everyone goes, the Matrix movies, pow, stupid. And every modern action movie lifts every single thing from all three of the movies.
Not only that, speaking of Game of Thrones and Lost, I saw this thing floating around the internet where people are cropping the characters of Game of Thrones, so it's just chin down and then their chest, and it's like representing the different houses.
Okay.
Ripping off the Matrix posters.
Bingo.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Matrix
Hey,
did it first.
you're right.
So if
You're
you
right.
say the Matrix sucks, fuck you.
You know what? Honestly, the first Matrix is fucking awesome still. I saw it recently. The movie still rules. The other two, people have
They're all awesome.
mixed opinions on those.
ghosts-
The sequels are weird.
The
They are
ghosts
weird.
with the ghost dreads.
I get how people were lost in those.
That's
Yes.
artist level, next level stuff, okay?
Yeah.
The Wachowski sibs are ahead of their time.
Right.
All right?
Yes.
Sisters. Now we can officially say sisters.
It is?
Really? I
Yes.
can't keep up.
They are. They both have transitioned.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
They're sisters.
The world
But-
is changing so fast, I can't even keep up.
I want to point another thing out too. Let's
Yeah.
stay on that same note.
Okay.
Elon Musk this past week talked about. I don't know if you heard about this. This is very interesting. They asked him about what is reality. What do you think life is?
Oh, I heard
and
about
he
this.
said odds are incredibly high, higher than not, that we are in a simulation.
And I say,
What?
get off the internet, you fucking nerd.
Okay, that's
Okay?
one
All right,
counterpoint.
I like Elon Musk as much as the next guy. I want a self-driving, solar-powered car, just like everybody else. But the video games have pervaded your fucking mind.
He
okay?
says that simulations of that we have created have gotten so good over so many years that they're becoming more and more realistic. But he's saying, okay, but let's say they're not moving that fast. Let's say, okay, video games still look like video games. Fine.
Yeah.
But let's not even talk about 10 years from now. Let's talk about 10,000 years from now. How good will they be?
Okay.
And 10,000 years is nothing in the blink of evolution.
Right.
So he said the odds are actually higher that we are part of a hyper-realistic simulation rather than stone-based ground reality.
What if the aliens are alive and we're dead? Yeah, lay off the fucking mushrooms, Elon Musk.
Hey,
okay?
Hey, what if a snail was fast?
What if a cheetah was slow? Okay,
Wow.
Elon,
Get a Tesla.
look,
Now-
we're trying to fucking invest in your company, and we're
Yeah,
trying to
we're
support
trying.
you. So lay off the fucking kooky,
Is he a-
homeless beach hobo philosophy
Kooky
shit.
cookies.
Is he
okay?
a philosopher? I thought he just was like on
They,
cool shit.
they asked him.
Well, I guess if you
If
ask
he
him,
asked, he answered.
You know what?
Oh, but the reason
That's
the reason I brought all this up.
That's some Jerry Garcia level kook shit, okay? And I don't like it, Elon.
So here's the thing. The reason I bring it up is he talked about all that, but they said, okay, what about the future of AI and machines? And he's like, well, they will take over. They will take over. They will become smarter than us. And so the guy was like, is there any hope that we could overcome AI if it became smarter than us? And he says, yes. The only way we could overcome super hyper intelligent AI is through what they call neural fiber, which is we've already developed and worked on. We're testing it on different things, animals, whatever. But it's a fiber that you can potentially extend aspects of your brain into. You can possibly interact with artificial intelligence, things like that. And he said if a human brain could interact with artificial intelligence in that same way, you could control it. You would have enough free will to potentially control things that were controlled by AI.
Neo.
Watch the fucking Matrix sequels, not even the first one.
Neo
Watch the
shit.
sequels.
That's
It's
Neo
exactly
shit.
what happened. How does he overcome
It's Neo
what
shit.
happens to the Matrix and how much Smith's influence spreads? How does he overcome it? It's a hybridized version of man and machine that is able to overcome his obstacles, and through the power of free will, using the construct of choice, is able to defeat something which can only see
Hey,
choice versus
fucking,
choicelessness.
Thank you. Let's just rewind it to the last one. All of reality is a video game. That's the Matrix 1. Okay? And how do we defeat the AI?
Make a phone call.
Fucking Matrix 2?
fuck.
Okay, Elon.
There you go.
We've all seen the trilogy, so that guy's talking out his ass, basically.
Yeah, well, yeah. If someone asked me that question, I would just make up some bullshit answer too. So
No way.
Hey.
He's right. I agree with him.
So Time Magazine
I
asked.
think that's bullshit because if Will.i.am said anything like that, we'd be fucking railing him.
Yeah,
We
100%.
But he didn't.
We would.
but luckily, some guy who made a cool car made it, and
And you
not
know what?
Will.i.am who made a shitty car.
Has he even made a cool car yet? I keep
Tesla?
hearing about the Teslas.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I rode in one.
He rode in one.
I liked
Here's
it.
the thing, though. Elon Musk explains it
I
all.
visited the House of the Future at Disneyland. Doesn't mean that they're actually here.
It's torn down before you're born.
Exactly.
But,
But I visited the site.
He did in the
How?
So F you.
That's
computer
true.
program.
However, Elon Musk was able to describe the plan. The thing is, if Will.i.am was the one to do it, as you said, it would go a lot like, well, you got like neural fibers, right? And they're crazy. They're here. It's like a racetrack, right? And you're going around and around. Where does it stop? And AI is like a car. So that's basically what we're looking at in the 21st century, right?
That's pretty
And,
good.
and no one would
Pretty
know
good.
what he said.
Pretty good Will I am.
Sean, in post, you're gonna have to put on Will.i.am idiot he is before.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was
Or
really.
underscore what I said. Whatever. You can.
Yeah, I'll just have the audio of it, the song quietly playing underneath him.
Anyways, long story short, Elon Musk thinks the Matrix is real. A
Yeah.
little bit kooky.
Yeah, whatever.
That's his prerogative.
Hey, you know what though? Elon Musk said that you could launch a rocket into space and have it land on the ocean standing up, and that was a crazy idea, and then he did it. So, maybe he's right. And if Will.i.am would have done that, Eric, if you'd have launched a rocket into space and landed it on a moving platform, I would have thought, maybe Will.i.am is smarter than I think he is. But Will.i.am can never fucking do that because he's an idiot. So,
All right, well, Sean drinks the Kool-Aid, but
I don't...
I'm part of the 99%, so I think for myself.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Will.i.am, I think, is getting a Lego of himself or something.
Jesus. Why?
I don't know, but I want it. I actually want that.
Why?
Is it just one Lego man or
Yeah.
like a full set?
No, just of himself. Just a little man. That's why I want
Does
it.
it have the dumb hair?
No, it has to come
Yeah.
with
With the
a
cut in the
Lego
hair?
stage and like a Lego iPad with his own face on it and like
Lego
backup
money.
dancers.
Does
Yeah.
it have a Lego puss with it?
what?
On his wrist.
On his wrist.
Oh,
What were you thinking?
Jeez,
Lego.
get your head out of the gutter.
his
God.
watch is called the Pulse, Sean.
Oh, it was? I got confused. I saw the logo. I got confused.
So what were you thinking? Yeah. Anyways, Legos. That's cool. Hey, we didn't put out any new videos this week. And you know why?
Why?
because the fans didn't deserve it.
Oh my god! Wow.
Wow.
Is that
Yeah.
right?
Oh, Garrett is on the podcast. Jeez.
Yeah, you know what? I retired this week.
Wow.
Just to give everybody out there a little taste of what the world would be like if we were gone. If
Wow.
we weren't gone. What would you do? Did you have a good week? I hope not. I hope it sucked. Honestly. Hope this is the worst week of your life. So you never forget how miserable it gets when MEGA64 doesn't put out a video. Just let that sink in.
Okay.
So, yeah. You want to add to that?
Well, you went in the polar opposite direction I was going to go in, so I don't know where to go. I was going to say that we've been filming the last 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks of consistently filming and filming and filming. But the way that we operate is we are unlike other YouTubers who tweet out themselves in like, check out this thing we're doing. And then like they show a picture of them like working on something. We don't do that because we want everything to be a surprise. So it ends up kind of biting us when it comes to this kind of time where it's like we're filming a lot of things right now, but none of things ready to show. So it's just like nothing. But we are working really hard, and I'm really, really happy with everything we filmed. So I guess soon you can see the stuff.
I think the way Derrick set them up, now we're in a prime position because everyone's going to go, oh, these guys are fucking dead. I hate them.
Yeah.
And then they're going to see
I
our
was
new
doing
stuff.
like a setup, not like unapologetic, here are all my shortcomings. This is everything that's wrong.
No.
Not really my style.
Yeah, they're going to see the new stuff now and
Yeah.
go, I can't. I want to hate them, but I love them.
Yeah.
And so it's going to work out. But also, too, this is...
They do.
Yeah, a
No,
lot of
they
people
wanna
want
hate
to.
us. People want to hate us.
No one does.
And every time we come back at them, release new shit, we basically say, fuck you. You can't hate us. You want to hate us so bad, but you just can't. We're irresistible. We're like the chocolate that you snuck into weight loss camp.
Yeah.
You don't want to love us, but you can't help yourself. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck you till you love us.
What's our
Mike Tyson style.
Wait, except for that.
Mike Tyson style.
What was the
Because
rest
we're
of it?
champions.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't
we
remember
are
either.
Mike Tyson
Kevin?
style champions.
Kevin knows he's not saying.
I didn't see the whole press conference, but anyway, yeah. So stuff on the way, but also too, I feel like honestly, to be honest, this is the best time to not really drop any big videos or anything because honestly, anyone that I know of that would share our videos, they're all about E3 right now.
Yeah.
They're sharing, look, check out Battlefield, you get a pistol, and they're sharing a clip of that. They're not going to share our videos right now, so wait until it all quiets down. Wait until, oh yeah, we don't have anything left to announce. Boom! New MEGA64 skit, so funny, it got in the record books.
Wow.
Most laughs per minute.
Guinness,
Whoa.
call Guinness World Records. Most laughs per minute.
Whoa! Off the charts!
Yeah.
He won't stop laughing!
Sorry, we're toppling the past record holder. Those blokes at
Billy
Rooster
Crystal.
Teeth. Yeah,
Oh.
and Rooster Teeth.
Billy Crystal and Rooster.
Rooster Teeth had it with Ruby or whatever. Most. So anyway, or whatever. What did they have? The gauntlet.
I don't know. Yeah.
They had the gauntlet.
What do they have?
They have the gauntlet. No, they did the gauntlet. Had most laughs per minute. Justine did her hosted it.
You know
Hey, I
that-
just seen has a new show coming out on YouTube. There's pre-rolls for it, and it's like,
Really?
yeah, you haven't seen this?
No.
It's like, it's a comedy sketch show made by College Humor, and Justine in the ads.
Oh,
it's
I
like
did-
the
maybe I did
Hunger
see that.
Games starring YouTubers, and they're all killing each other.
Yeah.
The show is about like what life will be like in the future when everybody now is an old person.
Yeah.
Anyways, looks awful.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
doesn't look
I
good,
didn't
huh?
see. You know what? I didn't see that pre-roll because I got YouTube Red.
Oh.
And what
How is it?
What an amazing godsend that has been.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
No, is it really nice?
It really is.
Oh.
Not a single thing has
No
a pre-roll.
ads. And now, are you able to
And
watch
everyone
those
gets
movies
support.
and stuff?
All my favorite creators get support.
They do?
And I don't see any ads. What?
Because there's movies and stuff you have to pay for.
There's exclusive stuff on there.
So you get like movies that they have on YouTube, and you get is
There's
it like
some.
all the collections that you can? Because there's a lot of movies on YouTube now you can buy.
Yeah, no, I mean you don't
Not
get all
all
those for
those.
free, no, but you
I
get.
don't
But
know
there's
how
some
it
you do.
works. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
cool.
Well,
Yeah.
you said it was a sale right now, right? It was like 99 cents.
Yeah, it's
for
like
3
99
months?
cents for 3 months. Yeah.
Well, I might as well try it out with that. But that's how they get you. That's Apple Music was free for
Yeah.
3 months. And I was like, I'm not going to do this because it's $10 a month and I have other things I could spend $10 a month on.
Yeah.
And then it was so fucking awesome. It's like hard not to do it.
Yeah.
They get you.
3 months is a great trial period because it becomes a way of life.
Yeah.
Like if it's a 5-day trial, it's like, okay, that was cool. It's good. Well, all right, fine. 3 months, you get used to it. Like, and Apple Music was wise because that whole summer that it launched, 3 months, I had that. I remember driving to Anime Expo with the biggest van full of stuff, blasting Ariana Grande, and it was so fun, and I did not want to get rid of that.
I didn't see that one coming.
So, yeah, and so anyway, it was, so I have Apple Music still. Anyway.
You must not have hung out with them that summer.
Ariana Grande really bothers me.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like her.
Rant, go ahead, zoom in.
Go ahead.
Rant.
Rant away.
She was on
Give
the
it to her.
show that Emma watched.
Okay.
I think it was
Already a
called-
problem.
Maybe it was called Sammy Cat. I don't remember what it was called. But she was really annoying on that show. She was the annoying friend. And then she gets the singing career, and her the way she sings just bothers me. She just bothers me. Ugh, I don't like her.
What's do like an impression of how she sings? Because I don't really know.
It's really
I don't really
neat.
listen
Give
to
us
her.
a
I don't listen
trial.
to her. In fact, I couldn't name one song. So why don't you sing a hit?
Focus on Me. Or Focus is like her
How's
song.
Focus on Sean.
How's
Go
that
ahead.
one go?
I can feel it beating and beating on your lips. Something in it beating, beating, reaching on your lips. That's it. And I just don't like it.
Yeah, I would hate that too.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, that sounds like shit.
It's not
Must
very
have
good.
skipped that album.
Yeah,
That sounds
you missed
awful.
that one. Anyways,
If you're listening to that, turn that off.
yeah, she. Yeah.
Jesus.
Ugh.
I would skip anything that sounded like that.
Anyways,
Yeah.
what's good? What's good
Well,
on the radio right now?
We're
Fetty
gonna get
Wap.
We're going to get copyright claim for that. Just so
Do you know? Hey, I'm getting into touchy ground here.
Okay, touch
but-
away. Touch me.
Well,
Touch me up.
I feel like
What?
the Game Grumps people were getting like flack for that because they were like humming songs like that in their show.
Oh, Jesus.
And I think like
No,
their
you can't
their
do
network
that.
was upset about it or something. I don't
No
know.
way. That.
I know
Come
that
at
some
me.
Well, I
people-
was pretty close, so maybe
Come
we
at
will
me.
be in trouble.
Somebody mentioned Fetty Wap. I read this article.
I did.
A few months ago, this article came out that said, in the traditional sense of the term, when you look at all the number one songs of 2015, in the traditional sense, as far as one person writing the music and writing the lyrics and performing the song, Fetty Wap alone was the only actual true singer-songwriter
Whoa.
of 2015.
Whoa.
Of all the number one hits, he was the only person to actually write his own song
Did he
and
ha-
perform it and have it get to number one. Everybody else had a team of producers and writers making these songs for them.
Did he have a number one? I don't know. I don't know any of his songs. I don't know what he.
I'm sure
Trap
Trap
Queen,
was number
hello.
How's that
is
go?
that? How's that go?
Eric, you
one.
see what I have to deal
know,
with?
Right? Hey, I'm sorry. Gary.
I'm listening to
never even
Ariana
heard
Grande. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
If you don't know, if you've never heard of the song Trap Queen, it is an original by Fetty Wap, but don't listen to that. Look up the George Dalton cover on YouTube. G. Dalton, do yourself a favor. Trap Queen, she's my trap queen and I'll never let her go. In love with the money and I'll never let her go.
Oh,
And we let the bands
I
go.
got it. I got it. I know that one.
In love with the money, I never let her go.
Okay, I've heard that.
And we let the bands go.
Okay.
Is she my trap queen? I never let her go.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
Yep.
Number one singer-songwriter in 2015.
Wow.
Oh, and then it goes,
I've never heard that.
you'll get this part.
Okay.
This is the best part.
Yeah! Right?
You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, well,
I don't think you got it. I was listening to the radio the other day. In my car, my CD player broke. And so that's kind of what I'm stuck with. And the CD player, who uses CDs anymore anyways? So anyways, I was going through and 3 stations.
wait, you CDs?
What?
You CDs?
CDs what?
CDs nuts?
Oh!
I was hoping that
Oh my god. Alright. Keep going.
Hey,
Keep going.
to be fair, I gave you that one.
Oh, yeah.
3 stations.
Easy to
was.
say.
To be fair, he gullibly walked into it. Be fair.
You threw the hook. I bit to be nice.
Oh, you big.
Whatever.
You big.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
3 stations. We're playing 21 Pilots, the same song at the same time, and I was
Oh
losing my
my
fucking
God.
mind. 21 Pilots fucking sucks,
Oh my
and
God.
it was miserable. It's just miserable.
What were the songs?
It was the same song.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Was it? What's that 21 Pilots song?
It was something about how they want to be young. Wish we could turn back time.
Time.
Good no day. Now that I've heard that.
My mama sang us to sleep. Oh, of that song. Music today has hit the peak, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm excited to see where it goes because it can only go higher. Maybe we'll get another song from 21 Pilots.
Maybe.
Let's pray.
Let us
Pray
pray.
for that.
Hey, Blink-182 is coming to town, playing 2 shows.
Hey, Sean,
here.
why are you waiting until San Diego when you can see him at the Bethesda press conference at E3?
They are? Really?
Yes.
They're not. Wait, are they playing now or it hasn't happened yet?
Whenever the Bethesda press conference
later tonight,
Blink-182 and Bethesda, that's like peanut butter and jelly. That goes hand in hand. That makes sense.
Yeah, Skyrim and Blink.
That makes sense.
Because they scored it, didn't they?
Yeah.
A new Skyrim, I'm feeling this.
Oh, man. In Skyrim, they tell you have to go back and find all the small things.
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ.
Trying to think of some other ones.
Go ahead.
I
When
heard you find out in the new Elder Scroll that aliens exist.
You can customize a character in the new Elder Scrolls, and they go, okay, that's what your face looks like. Okay, but what's my age again?
Oh shit!
And they make you enter it.
I'm waiting for Sean to do one.
Every time you lose, you go, damn it.
Easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you threw me a hook. I
Damn
bit
it.
again.
Our first single ever to hit #1.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, go obscure.
Go obscure.
Okay.
Quick, what's the most obscure Blink-182 song you can think of? Go.
Oh. I don't know. Adam's song.
All right. Hey, this hilarious podcast is sponsored by right here, baby.
Oh, we got him.
Kickapoo.
We got him.
Kickapoo.com/drinks. If you type that in, you will get a 404 error. Page doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. It's like a scavenger hunt. In fact, you find the website for yourself, okay? We'll make a game out of it. I don't know where you can find this on the internet. It's up to you. But boy, is it good. When you find it, you can do this.
Oh, shit.
Cover up the logo.
And it's good. And it's like a carbonated juice that was mixed with soda. And I don't know if that's legal or what,
Do you think it's illegal?
but it tastes good. So got it on my chest a little bit, but that's okay. It'll attract flies, bees, insects, nature. If you like nature, if you love nature, you can do this too. So, and that's the official plug for this week.
It'll attract bees.
It will attract bees. It's got so much sugar in it. It attracted me.
Well, it doesn't have corn syrup, it has real sugar. Which
Has
is,
no corn syrup
Which is
in
a
it.
selling point, especially for Garrett, who's really into that. He hates the high fructose
Your
corn
body,
syrup, is what he always says.
Your body cannot even process corn syrup. It is a toxin. It is unnatural.
Oops, sorry about that.
On my leg.
It is not
Separate
holistic.
bees.
It is not holistic or organic. Kickapoo is both those things. The bees love it. We love it.
Oh, it's all over your God, you're gross.
So if you want to know where to actually get it,
Yeah.
you can go to drinkkickapoo.com and order a case or a can or the rest of their supply. You can actually deplete them.
That is
Order
good.
all of them at once. You
can't
can go
stop
there
drinking it.
or go on Amazon or go to your local beverages and more. I bet they have some, and also come and go and as you please. But follow at Drink Kickapoo at on Twitter, and they will update you every second. They update every second to let you know where are the shipments going, where are the cans, where can I drink, how should I drink it? Should I do like a funnel, do like a Kickapoo bong situation?
We should
or should
do
I
that.
do a
Okay, for the Christmas cast, I would like that, like a 12.
As much Kickapoo as you can.
Yeah, and we'll get a beer bong, and I'll try to just Kickapoo it. Because
Okay.
you can do beer, and that's carbonated too, so I feel like you could do Kickapoo.
Okay.
I really like this idea.
Yeah.
We're going to
Sounds
try
good.
Kickapoo for
All right,
Christmas.
maybe I'll do a Kickapoo beer bong. Kickapoo bong.
Oh, yeah.
They'll love it.
Anyway,
Bong.
Anyway, there you go. Thank you very much, Kickapoo. Also, this last week, we had a lot of people ordering from shop.mega64.com. Thank you for doing that. We sold out. We sold out our whole new shipment of our experiment sweatshirts. Those are gone. We will have some more announcements on new merchandise soon, but if you want to support us, support the show directly, go to shop.mega64.com and check out a shirt that a lot of people miss that is on there is our Rainbow 64 shirt.
Yeah.
That's on like page 2 of our shirts, and some people don't click that.
Oh.
I'm letting everyone
more
know
than one
it's on there.
page.
I love that shirt.
It's on there. So go get one of those. And get the Legendary Journey shirt, too, with the pocket. That's stylish.
It is stylish, with artwork done by Dustin Peterman, foremost San Diego artist. And let me say as well, support us, buy some merch, go to shop.mega64.com. Also, go to patreon.com/mega64. Support us on Patreon. Yeah, we didn't have a new video this week. And you may have noticed we have not put out Funny Factory in a few weeks. In fact, you could say Mega64 is at an all-time low.
Whoa.
We've hit a quiet spell. And you know what?
What?
The Fairweather fans have abandoned us. It's true. And I don't mind. That's fine. That's to be expected. You know what? Some people are here today, gone tomorrow. But the diehard fans,
They're
loyal
here
ones,
right now.
they're here right now.
That's right.
And this is the time where they prove their loyalty. And if you want to be part of that core group, go to patreon.com, support Mega64. We have great videos on the way, and you are going to be so happy, so eager to support us when you see the new videos we're working on. You're going to wish you had been loyal the whole time, so you could have called yourself a diehard. So don't rob yourself of that experience, okay? Please, support us now. Check it out. And that's all there is to say about that.
This week, as we were saying earlier, is E3. There's all kinds of E3 stuff happening. Blink-182 obviously being the biggest announcement. Is Travis Barker's not with them, right?
No, Travis is. I thought
Oh
Tom
no!
DeLonge's not.
Yeah, that's the one. Whatever.
But Tom DeLonge fucking sucks. Can we all just agree on that?
What? No?
Yeah. Ugh. Angels and Airwaves.
The founder and leader of Blink-182 does
Mark
not suck.
Hoppus
And I will
is
never
always
say
the
that
founder
he
in my mind.
Mark Hoppus plays second fiddle to Tom. We all know it. We all know it.
Well, who replaced Tom DeLonge in the band then?
Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio,
Ew.
Really?
which is like if 15-year-old me fucking stoked.
Yeah.
Well, enough about bands that were relevant 15 years ago.
What do you mean? They're playing today.
Let's talk about video games.
Yeah, I was gonna say with E3 coming, you know, I think we already made like some predictions, things like that. I was talking to Eric before the show today, though. I've been seeing a lot of articles or just sentiments, roughly centered around like hype, because there's always a lot of hype around E3.
Yeah.
And something that I've been seeing going around lately is articles talking about stop being hyped. Stop getting so excited about these games. Or like, you know, end your hype. Like, don't give in to hype. And I was telling Eric, I disagree with that statement in that wording. Because I feel like people are quick to go like, fucking, don't be fucking hyped. But like, hype... To me, that's just another way of wording stop being excited. You know, it's like hype comes out of your excitement about something you care about. So, to me, it's not really appropriate to say stop being hyped. You know, it's like, it's just a byproduct of your positive energy about something. Now, what I was telling Eric was how I feel like that should be molded and reformed into is...
What?
Change how you perceive hype. I don't think there's anything wrong with being excited about stuff. If I came out and was like, yeah, fucking Final Fantasy 16 through 20. If you're a fan of that series, you're going to be excited. And I don't think you should be punished for that. However, there are people who go through a phase of, you know, I hated that game because it was overhyped. Well, that's kind of on you, I feel like. You know, excitement is contagious, and excitement is a product of fun. I just feel like the problem is you should change how you receive these things in terms of right now, tomorrow, if they went, check it out, fucking Last of Us 2. Well, if you love the first one, you're going to be excited, but it's just don't let that be the end all be all, you know? It's one thing to be excited, but I just look at everything like could also be a piece of shit. Okay. And when I get, like the new Star Wars came out.
Yeah.
Was that the greatest film of all time? No. I had a great time because I placed it right here. I experienced all of the hype around that movie, but when it came into theaters, it was like, this sucking does not really, you know what I mean? It like does not really affect the other stuff that I like, and it doesn't, you know what I mean? It's like,
I know what you
you
mean.
place it right here. I think it's wrong to say don't be hyped. I think it's more a matter of how do you perceive it. When everything you enjoy, or when everything you consume sucks, because it's been overhyped, then I feel like that's a matter of filtering that in a way. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, and I agree with you that it's kind of on the person. But I also think that a lot of times things are shoved down your throat
Sure.
to the point where it's obnoxious, and you
Sure.
end up kind
But
of
that's-
hating something
Sure.
before you even can digest the thing they're trying to
Yeah,
show you.
to be fair, let's not
another-
forget
that's another
that
story.
every multi-million-dollar company is trying to hype everybody on
Sure.
their products.
Sure.
So-
That's another story. I'm not even...
Even with
yeah.
Star Wars, I love Star Wars, and I was super excited for Star Wars.
Yeah.
But everywhere I went, it was on soup cans, and it was umbrellas and sandals, and it's just like, okay. Like, it was so much of it that even me, who loves Star Wars and was dying for this movie, was like, okay, guys, I can't...
Yeah.
I had to,
That's
distance
not,
myself.
That's not what I'm talking about, though. That's That's advertising and marketing and oversaturation. I'm talking purely about your own... I'm purely talking about these articles I'm reading that are don't get excited for stuff.
Well,
I don't agree with that.
Well, I feel like that is done. Yeah, don't say it.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying.
Don't get excited.
Yeah.
Don't get excited.
Don't get excited for stuff. And there was one article that was on Destructoid about that where it was like, think of these games you got excited about. Again, Watch Dogs was one of them. What were the other ones that they listed? I think BioShock Infinite was one of them. There was another one that was like, these games just turned out okay. And it's like, yeah, that's not a problem with being excited. You can be excited, but just know, yeah, it could very well just be okay. You know what I mean? Like, if you know that yourself, then I just feel like you're not going to be let down. I don't know. It's like, I enjoy all the excitement around stuff, but I know going in that this could just be a piece of shit.
Right.
Anyway, I think it's more a problem with how to perceive hype and deal with it rather than don't be excited. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know.
I am excited for E3. So how about that?
You are?
Nice try. Yeah. Wow. I don't even know why. I honestly, I will tell you actually why. Because last year for E3, I had the Wii U, and that was all the new systems I had. But now I have a PS4, so I can actually be excited to see what they're going to show. As last year, I was like, little did I know the day of the press conference, my wife was going to get me a PS4. I didn't know that. But, it was just I'm very excited to see what is in store. And I have been playing video games again. It's been a while, and I'm really enjoying it. So I can't wait to see what I can play next.
Yeah.
I had the urge the other day to get rid of my Wii U. It was just sitting there, unplugged, in a pile in my room, and I just thought, I have no urge to plug that in. I don't even know.
It's still getting an open world Zelda.
That's cool.
Yeah, but
I think
so
it's
is
worth
their
keeping
new
I guess
console.
I'll hold on to
Yeah.
it
But their new console is too.
potential,
Yeah, their new console's going to get it, and I'd rather play it on that.
Oh shit! There's a new console coming out, man.
Yeah.
Poor Wii U.
The Wii
So
U
neglected.
I feel like the Wii U had a lot of potential, and it really just didn't.
It's like the forgotten stepchild. It's like nobody
But
wants to pay attention to it.
Did it?
Nobody
I mean,
loves it.
the thing is I love Nintendo, but I remember day one turning that thing on and going, wow, all this stuff takes 20 minutes to load. What is going on?
Still does too.
And, I don't know.
Yeah. It started off with a bad name, and then that's kind of where.
Yeah.
Wii U on the Wii U.
But
That's all-
not to
that's all
say
it's
it never had any good games or anything.
No.
I have a stack of games on it that I love, but it was just
neglected.
it was just hard to.
There was
get into
nothing.
that.
There was no radical experience that was totally unique to the Wii U.
Yeah.
I felt like when you think back about video game consoles throughout your whole life, the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, the GameCube, there will be a handful of games that will stick out to you as you think oh man, that was such an experience.
Yeah.
I went through that time in my life. Oh man, I'll always love the GameCube because I got to play Smash Brothers and all this stuff on it. And you know, Nintendo 64 had Ocarina of Time and all these other classic games. What is the classic game on the Wii U that it will be remembered for 10 years from now?
You know,
I don't know.
There is really good stuff, but it's all, you know, it's like Mario Kart on that was maybe the best one. But again, that's you know, it's like
It's Mario
That's
Kart,
like
though.
a
That's Mario
franchise.
Kart.
It's one
Yeah.
of
And
you
not
know,
only
15 games.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, I'll play Mario Kart on any system and I'll like it. They had Skyward Sword was on the Wii U, right?
no.
That was on the Wii.
That was on the Wii.
That game fucking sucked anyways. Doesn't matter. But yeah, you know what? I can't think of a
Yeah,
dude.
it
I was
was
talking to Rock about
neglected.
Star Fox, and I was really excited for this game. I love Star Fox, and I was saying on the podcast that I liked kind of like the little details they put into it to make it like the old ones. But after like that podcast, to play it again, and it was like a fucking chore. Like I was like,
I had the same point.
I'm not having any fun doing this, and I just turned it off. And I'm never gonna play that game again.
It's really
Bummer.
crazy though. I see some people talking about it. Like, you know, it's like we can bring up Smash Brothers, but again, it was like just another. There wasn't something that really had a new frontier on the Wii U.
Yeah,
you know,
because I
because
feel
even
like-
on the Wii, even like Mario still went through an evolution on the Wii. On the Wii, like Mario Galaxy isn't my favorite Mario, but that was very different than the other ones,
was
and I
great,
loved
yeah.
it. And I loved it. When I say it's not my favorite, that's not a knock against it. I just mean it's not my favorite.
get you.
It was an amazing game. Yeah, nothing quite had a. You know what? Nothing quite had a step.
Yeah.
And it looked like Zelda was going to be the first one to have that. Like,
Yeah.
Zelda on Wii U, and they talk about, I mean, the map is endless. You do all these things. Wow. And now it's like, it's still not here. It's kind of going to be on another system.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we never got an exclusive thing to
Yeah,
just...
I mean, people are saying Splatoon, and I agree that Splatoon would probably be the game.
Yeah, and
if
that's
you
what
had-
that's what I was going to say. That's the crazy thing, is Splatoon ended up being the one Nintendo
Yeah.
thing that stood alone.
Which is funny because I had more fun. I had so much fun playing that game at E3, and then I played it at home. It wasn't nearly as fun as when I played it at E3.
I think it was a little gimpy in the beginning, but they added so much stuff to it for free.
Yeah.
And playing online with people was a lot of fun. It was I think the local stuff. I mean, I wanted to play with other people, and I remember Garrett came over, and like there wasn't much we could do.
Yeah,
that was
that's
kinda,
the thing.
that
Is
was kinda
like
lame.
that experience at E3 when it was 8 of us
Yeah.
on one side and 8 people on the other side, and we were going against them. I could see them.
Yeah.
They were talking shit to
Yeah.
each other. That was so much fun, and you could
Sure.
never recreate that at home. And it was like I think maybe I was spoiled because I had that amazing experience first, and then I
Sure.
played the game at home, and it's like this is not
Sure.
what I loved about it. when
I
I
still
played
had a
the
ton
demo.
of fun with the home version, quite a bit. But again, like, yeah, it's just kind of this little online game which was great. But that's kind of the only thing that I could say that was definitively Wii U. Like that was, you know what I mean? Like everything else kind of has existed in other spaces.
Yeah.
And again, that's not to say there wasn't a stack of awesome games on it. I have some games on that system that I love, but there really wasn't a evolutionary game on it. Is I think kind of what we're saying.
Yeah.
As opposed to were there any good games?
Yeah, sure.
But,
No, there were good games.
There were great games on the Wii U.
Hey, this is
but,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. If you could go back in time, knowing what you know now, because the Wii U is almost at the end of its life, knowing all the games that came out on it,
Yeah.
would you still buy it?
Yes,
I don't
Easy.
think I would have.
I have. There were enough games that I played
Yeah.
on it that it was definitely worth the purchase. But
And-
it's just disappointing.
And definitely. And I think that the gamepad was great, and I had so much fun. I still.
All right, new question then.
Okay. Yes.
Of this past generations of consoles, there
Yeah.
were 3, and
Right.
if you could only have one, would it be the Wii U?
Of the past.
What do you mean?
See, Wii U is kind of in the middle. Do you
Yeah.
mean Wii U and PS3 and 360, or PS4 and like Xbox One? You know what I mean?
You know what? I'll even go PS3 and 360 versus the Wii U.
Oh, not even a question. I would get a PS3. Yeah, absolutely.
I would get PS3 too.
But I don't-
But I wouldn't probably get a 360 again.
What about Xbox One or PS4?
I would get a PS4.
PS4.
But I don't even consider Nintendo's consoles to be even in the same league as the other. Like at this point, Nintendo serves its own role to me. Nintendo makes a Nintendo device. I don't put it even in that same category because I don't get a Wii U to like, yeah, I'm going to get Grand Theft Auto on this, or I don't want that, nor do I expect it. So I don't really. To me, I don't really compare them. You know what I mean? In that same way. Where I hold Nintendo to is against Nintendo. You know, it's like the Wii was this new frontier in video games. Now, maybe it went a little weird at sometimes, but it was a new frontier nonetheless. And Wii U just
Was forgettable.
Yeah, it just didn't bring that next step. I think is kind of the main point here.
That's my point. It's
Yeah.
forgettable. Anyways, video games. You guys been playing anything?
Yeah. I've been playing Uncharted 4 some more. I keep talking about it, so I'll probably be quick about this. I feel like I've been playing this game for a long fucking time. Like, I feel like I put a lot of time into this, and I'm on, like, chapter 13. And I'm like, that's gotta be towards the end. And Kevin's like, I think you're like
halfway.
halfway. Which is...
You're more than halfway.
How many
You're more than
hours
halfway.
are you into it? Do you know?
I don't know. It's gotta be at least 10, I think.
Oh, yeah,
But I'm also really bad. But I can't get over how fucking good this game looks. Like, it's blowing my mind. And I think from going from 2 to 3 to 4, like back to back to back, is really just fucking with me because it is beautiful. And yeah. So, anyways, Uncharted 4, I'm loving it.
Cool.
I got the new Mirror's Edge, which came out this last week, and has been the most mind-blowing path to a game release that I've ever seen, where it took 8 years for a sequel, and then it was like they finally, after all this time, announced that it's coming, and it was like, again, talking about hype, it's like, there's hype. Oh, okay, yeah, I love Mirror's Edge, but it's like, but you gotta look at, again, you gotta receive hype the correct way. That game, I'm excited. I was so excited they were making another one, but it's just climbing a wall. You know, it's just, the game is just parkour stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so, I was really excited, but I put it right here. And that's what the game is, and I'm enjoying it. It's that. It's just climbing and running around. Now, I will say, I don't know why it took 8 years, first of all. But this new one, what cracks me up about its release is that there was all this attention about it, and then the release finally came, and it's like no one I know knows about it. Like they talked about it at all these things, and then it's like, wait, that came out? It's like, oh, yeah, it did. So anyway,
Because the first one was a big deal.
it was. You know what? It wasn't, and then it got like a cult following.
I see.
But anyway, it was, you know, but anyway, this new one is kind of what I expected. But what's weird about it is that the first game, you know, some people just can't accept linearity being the appropriate thing in games. And like, with the first Mirror's Edge, it's very linear. You got to go here, 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 here.
Right.
And you're going down corridors, and it's like, I don't know how to get across this. Well, maybe if I jump from this to this. You are on a set path. I think the mistake this one makes is open world. That's cool, right? Yeah, open world. And it's just kind of like people standing around, hey, go collect 8 things for me.
Oh, I fucking hate
hey,
that.
go turn this thing off for me.
When will people learn that stuff like that, like having to find 8 dinosaur eggs, and that is not fun? That is like, it's been around since we were kids.
Sure.
Stop it. No one likes doing this.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. If it's like a bonus thing or something, okay, fine. But like, yeah, this one just didn't need it. Like, I mean, honestly, it's like the first one in every other way, and it honestly would have been fine if it was just as linear as the first one. People just wanted more of that. Honestly, like the first one was such a kind of an unsung hit that it was like, oh, cool. I hope there's more to this. You know, it was kind of short, whatever. Yeah. There isn't any awkward gun combat in this one like there was in the first one. Yeah, it's fun to play. It's just I didn't need this openness. It was fine being linear. Yeah. Sometimes linear is okay. I just wish people would realize that. Sometimes it's okay. Anyway, that's all.
Yeah.
All I wanted to say.
I started a new game on Wasteland 2 on my computer this week. I never finished Wasteland 2 my first time through it. In fact, I didn't even get very far. But with games like that, with Fallout 3, that kind of stuff where you have to build your own character, it takes a couple playthroughs kind of to find the right character, at least when I play. Mm-hmm. So that's what I've been playing this week. Going through Wasteland 2 again. Really fun game. I hope I can actually make some headway in it this time.
Yeah.
You guys seen any movies this week?
No.
There was a really cheap Blu-ray of Purple Rain. I'd never seen Purple Rain.
I've never seen that either.
Prince's movie Purple Rain.
I've seen it. That's the kind of movie like I would go to Blockbuster and see that box every time, and I always think like I'm never fucking watching that movie.
Yeah.
I always thought that for some reason.
It's that movie. It was a funny experience for me because it didn't work in the way they intended. Prince is in it as like, oh, look at him, the big star. Look at this song and look at that song. He's got a rival band in the movie. There's like a foil to him.
Oh.
Morris Day and the Time.
Okay.
Anytime they perform, their songs are way fucking better, dude. Like Prince would come out and do some artsy thing. Morris Day and the Time is, oh, we yo, like doing this great big song, and it's like fun, and it's like, yeah, I like them. So where's the alternate cut where they succeed?
Right.
I don't know. I don't think it's been released. But anyway, Morris Day and the Time, I said it before, they were in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. At the end of the movie, they play at the end.
It's the same
that's
people?
who it was.
That's the whole thing?
They got the whole group.
That's cool.
So anyway, yeah, that was what my takeaway from the movie. Decent movie, but Morris Day and the Time was better, and they should have gotten their own ending.
Rocco
Like,
appreciates the less artistic.
Yeah, they were. It was good music. Hey, play their songs back to back. You'll know I'm right.
Oh, cool. Hey, you know what I watched this week on Netflix? Old documentary, Pumping Iron with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Really?
Dude,
Oh, man.
Pumping Iron is good. If you've never seen it, have you seen it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger looks unfucking real.
He
in
is.
that movie.
He's 28 in this movie. So
What is it again? Sorry.
Pumping Iron?
Pumping Iron.
Oh, right.
He's 28. He's fucking huge. This was before he was a movie star, but after he was super successful as a bodybuilder. He was like undefeated champion. It's really interesting. You see why Arnold Schwarzenegger is such a huge success. He's got a champion's mentality. Okay, everybody else in this movie is like, I want to be buff. Arnold Schwarzenegger like studies ballet and is like so graceful, and he's like, yeah, I'm just all about, grace, strength, and getting my poses right.
How funny.
And I don't know, it's a really interesting movie. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's funny.
Is that where he talks about coming?
He talks about coming.
Because I've heard that how it starts like
smokes weed in
when you
it.
pump iron, it's like coming.
Yeah, he talks about that. He talks about how like people will come to him for advice, and if he thinks they're actually really good but kind of stupid, if they're an actual threat, he'll give them bad advice. And he talks about, he's like, yeah, I had this one guy training with me, and he was so dumb. He kept asking like, Arnold, what's the new thing to do? And I said, you know what the new thing is in America, when you pause, you scream as loud as you can.
Oh my god.
And you put your arms up high, you scream higher. Ah! And when you put your arms down low, you scream lower. Ah! And I taught him for 2 hours with practice. Ah! 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 And he says that this guy went out into competition and they threw him out of the competition. Security came and apprehended him and removed him from competing. And I felt like, that's our governor. I approve. I like this guy.
Wow.
I recommend Pumping Iron. Arnold Schwarzenegger is cool. Little bit crazy.
Oh, he's crazy.
I mean, he's like a crazy guy from Germany, and it's very clear.
Why does he go to a jail to like just pose for prisoners?
Because
what was that?
this is a thing you realize too. It's from the 70s, and life was different back then. And when you were in jail, there was no internet. You didn't see crazy pictures of weird people. It was just Joe Blow and this guy and all these other criminals.
Yeah.
So yeah, when Arnold Schwarzenegger, like the buffest guy in the world, comes, that's like a spectacle. It's like the circus came to town. Sorry, he's from Austria, not Germany.
I didn't want to be the guy to correct you. I knew that, but
I don't want to offend all the Germans
Austrians
out there.
or Germans, really.
Anyways, check it out. Pumping Iron, really interesting. I dug it.
Yeah.
Very interesting movie.
I'll check it out.
And I also started watching SpongeBob SquarePants
For the first time.
for the first time ever.
I've never watched that show either.
It's hard to find. It's not on Netflix.
on
It's
Hulu?
not available.
It's on Hulu?
It's not on Hulu. You can't find DVDs at Best Buy. It's on Amazon Prime, baby. I was going to order it for myself, but it's streaming. So I'm watching it.
I heard the Batman animated series is on Amazon Prime.
Is it?
Yeah.
That is the best version of Batman available. So if you're into cartoons, get yourself an Amazon Prime account.
Yeah, I feel like we were just old enough to not get on that SpongeBob.
SpongeBob
train.
debuted when I was 14 or 15, and I was
Yeah.
already...
It's past that. I was watching MTV, guys.
I was already disenchanted with The Simpsons and wasn't looking for a new cartoon to get into, so I missed the boat.
Yeah.
And now I get what I've been missing all this time. Man, now all those references. man.
That show's still on though, right? Is it still going?
I think it's over now. Or maybe it's off. I don't know.
Who fucking knows? I don't know.
Yes. So, we're almost out of time. I want to get to the hook. We have a list here, right?
Yeah.
Of things to talk about,
Yeah.
an agenda, and on the very bottom of the agenda is miscellaneous things / news. And there were 2 topics down there. One of them was a topic called Suck a Fucking Dick. Mm-hmm. And the other one was a topic called Chewbacca Lady.
Right.
When you put those together, our agenda just says, Suck a fucking dick, Chewbacca Lady.
Which
There's a comma in between them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is a
to
comma.
separate the topics.
But it's on 3 lines. It says suck a fucking dick, Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Lady.
And Derrick a lot of times makes these lists and we don't see it. So right before we went live, it came up and we see suck a fucking dick, Chewbacca Lady.
And they thought I actually had a topic plan
Yeah, for
where
that.
I was going to rant and shout, about how the Chewbacca Lady should suck a fucking dick.
I didn't know what was going to happen.
When really, those are 2 completely unrelated topics.
Oh.
And now you know. We all know what the Chewbacca Lady is. Do we even need to talk about her?
But we don't know how to suck a dick.
Speak for yourself.
So let's talk about suck a fucking dick.
Okay.
Let's.
Nobody here knows what I have planned for this.
I have no idea.
I don't know if I want to know.
A few years ago, our good friend and musician from down under, Jake Innes. Jake, shouts out. I hope you're watching. I hope you see this. I think you're really going to appreciate this. He contacted me years ago, and he said he was working on an album, and he wanted me to sing on a track.
Whoa.
He wanted me to perform a rap on a track or something. I don't know. Maybe it was like a ballroom track or something, a club track. I don't know. I was honored, and I wanted to do it. But I didn't really have any ideas of what to sing or what the lyrics would be about. So he said, you know what I'm thinking? That's my impression of Jake.
He'll love that. He'll love this.
You know what?
The song could be called "Suck a Fucking Dick," and you should start it with a banshee scream and just rap and sing about sucking a fucking dick.
Okay.
Make it nasty, do anything you want. And so
Yeah.
I was like, maybe. And I sat down in my room. I spent like 2 weeks on this.
Whoa.
I
I haven't
penned
heard
out
about
a
this at
rap.
all.
I penned out a rap called "Suck a Fucking Dick," and forgot about it for years. I never recorded it. I never sent anything to Jake. Honestly, I dropped the ball. The album came out. I wasn't on it. Cleaning my room earlier this week.
Oh, there it is.
3 pages, baby. I found the manuscript.
You gonna hit us with it?
Nobody has ever heard this.
Okay.
Are you gonna hit us with it right now?
Nobody's ever heard any of this. I don't have the music to it. I can't sing it. This will be a basically spoken word poem
Okay.
that I have written from years back. It's called "Suck a Fucking Dick." I hope you don't mind if I read this.
Oh, no, please. Have the floor.
Okay. Ready? Should I do it over the music? All right. Here we go. I don't know if that's going to match up.
Fine, no music.
No music. Here we go. Suck a fucking dick. Fucking suck a dick. If you want to fuck, suck a fucking dick. Put those fucked up lips on this sucked up dick. Suck a fucking dick. Mushroom trippy dick. Walls are gonna drip as you suck my dick. Give my balls a grip as you suck my dick. Roller coaster dick. Texas toaster dick. Forever stoked on dick. Forever stoked on dick. Whoever chokes on dick doesn't joke with it. Gets to know this dick. Gets to poke with it. His majestic dick. Presidential dick. Red box rental dick. Monumental dick. This is one small step for futuristic dick. Can you fuck this dick? You must kiss this dick. Can you suck this dick? Middle Ages dick. Unfair wages dick. Ellen Page's dick. Johnny Cage's dick. Dun-dun-dun. Finish him. Just don't just stare at it. Give a glare at it. You must be prepared, so prepare at it. Crucify this dick, resurrect this dick, testify that heaven sent this dick, satisfy this dick, don't deny this dick, fifth dimensional, beyond timeless dick. Suck a fucking dick, fuck a sucking dick. If you wanna fuck, suck a fucking dick. Beating heart this dick, torn apart this dick, lover's lust captured in a work of art, this dick. Dick in my pocket, pull it out and pop it, donate dick, like a not-for-profit.
Wow. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Really nice. Really nice.
I just wanted to share that with everybody, and glad I wrote that years ago. So,
I'm glad you wrote that too.
yeah.
Man, didn't
Now
know
it's
about
out
any of
there.
this. That was a treat for us tonight, and
Now
I
it's
wasn't
out
ready
there.
for it. Yeah. People seem to like it. They said it was a good song.
Thank you.
You know, I've heard the song "My Pussy" before. Have you heard that song? It's like
maybe.
pussy good, pussy sweet, pussy good enough to eat,
Ooh.
right? Pussy tight, pussy
Haven't
fuck
heard
me
that
all
song.
night, pussy
Whoa.
make him leave his wife, pussy. That kind of reminded me of what you were doing, and it was really
You know
good.
a lot of those words.
Wow. Where'd you hear that song?
Me and Jenny listen to that song.
Cool. Well, maybe I'll record Suck a Fucking Dick, and you guys can
It's
listen
on
to
the
that one
newest
too.
Kids Bops.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Wow.
so where do we go from here?
Whatever. I just like it.
Well, we could-
Suck a fucking dick Chewbacca mom.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say about Chewbacca, Mom?
Yeah.
Chewbacca lady is rich, and it's just she's going to college now. It's just
She's going to college, or her kids are going to college?
the whole family got it.
Everyone's going.
They're all
Yeah.
going to the same classes.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's
Who's
fun.
the woman in the back of the class with the mask on? I don't know her. Don't ask me. I don't.
I saw that picture that you posted of Fan Expo, and it was John Cusack, his sign area, and then Chewbacca mom right next to him. And it's just like, man, that's a real punch in the dick to that poor guy, because that's rough.
just about as famous as Chewbacca mom?
Almost.
Not quite
Almost.
though. Not quite.
His career's going down, hers is going up. So.
We got stuff in the PO box.
Oh yeah, Sean's birthday.
yeah.
People heard the call from Derrick, and they sent me stuff. I have no idea what is
Crack
coming.
it open,
is coming
Sean.
my
Yeah,
way.
it's Sean.
We got a lot of stuff.
Sean's birthday is coming right up. Everybody, send an
Thanks,
email
guys.
send a tweet at Sean
Oh, you don't have to do
and
that.
let him know happy birthday.
Okay, this
ready.
is just a MEGA64, so I mean, there's a couple things. This one's to me, MEGA64.
Oh, all right.
Let's see what we got for the
Well,
PO
I want to
box.
see what you got for your birthday.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Sean doesn't feel loved
What?
very often, so
the history of the San Diego Chargers.
Oh!
This is a great gift, and nothing
Wow.
to do with the Jets. Thank you so much.
okay.
I'm
we
really
weren't-
excited about
all
this.
right, we didn't want
That was so-
legitimate
That was
things
so nice.
Sean
This is
would
going
like.
great.
All right, well,
Man.
that's nice. Okay, birthday gift for Sean.
Okay.
Camera.
I don't know who it's. I can't see who it's from. Doesn't say. But thank you. That's so nice. What'd you get, Rocco?
Nothing stupid.
Something stupid.
What'd you
Okay.
No, what'd you get?
It's just some. I want to screen this shit before we open it. If it's from Amazon, it's okay.
Well, sorry.
U.S. Postal
I'm
Service.
still going. I'm still going.
Okay.
What's
you
your thing?
I didn't open it.
Oh, okay. Open it.
I want to see. I want to
This
see what
is-
Sean got for his birthday.
Oh, whoa. Oh, dude, this is a pen.
Okay, is it a Jets pin?
No.
Ah.
Show the camera.
It's a spaceship, and it says, "Fuck off, Earth," and they're leaving.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's from our friend Mauricio. I think
That's awesome.
from Mike.
That's short for Mauricio.
It's not from Mauricio at all. Dude, thank you. That's awesome. Look,
Rocco, I
this
feel
is
like
on right
whatever you open like ruined your night.
What
no,
is
it's
it?
just I hate waste of time shit. You know, it's like
now. I like it.
trust me. It
There is no
wasn't
waste
worth
of
it.
time.
It wasn't worth it.
There are no stupid questions.
Put this on. I'm missing this.
Open
Sure.
up your
Yeah,
next
open up
gift.
your
Wait,
next
gift.
open
Sorry.
up your DVD player already.
Dude, that's a sweet pen though.
If you want to send anything to us,
Hey, Sean, you need
Send it to MEGA64 PO Box 713090,
What's on the light?
Santee, California
Hey, thank you very much.
92072.
Whoever sent this, what's the return address from? I'm sorry, I can't make out the name here.
Connor?
Connor, yeah.
Coxor?
Connor.
Color.
Donkey Ollie coloring book.
Whoa!
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Coloring
yeah.
and activity books, and they look very soiled.
They've been.
Yeah, fuck.
So, yeah. Thank you, Connor.
The donkey got to it.
All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. This.
What's that?
I don't know. It's tea. Oh. That's nice. This assortment of this has turned out great. This is great. I got tea, I got charger stuff and pens. And then this is a okay, let's see. Thank you guys. This is very nice.
Derrick, I don't think this is going the way that we
This is
I thought people would get funny with it.
Yeah, get
Make-
creative.
no,
Yeah.
they're just being super thoughtful and nice.
This is like tea and chargers.
Yeah.
Literally the most boring stuff I could ever imagine putting on
Oh.
camera.
Great. Well, this is a mug. Can't adult today. So
All right. Thank you.
Wait,
Somebody
wait.
out there.
Thank you. Wait, it can't. Please don't make me adult. In addition to that.
Sean is going to use that.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Pick a poo in that one. You're
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, and there's one more box.
Wow, he got another one?
Well, yeah. Let's see.
Damn. 4 people.
I know they're so thoughtful. Okay, let's see.
See what it is.
Happy birthday to Sean.
What is it?
I have no idea what this is.
Code
board game?
names.
Code names?
A board game.
Wow, it's a fun
Okay.
game for him to play with the
Great.
family.
And then San Diego Padres little hats, little
Oh,
helmets.
for all his kids.
This is great. Thank you, everyone. Happy
Yeah,
birthday
I
to
thought
me.
people would get funnier with it.
No, I got like legitimate stuff. I'm so happy. Thank you guys.
Backfired.
Wow, I thought this was like, oh man. All right, well thanks guys. Happy birthday to me.
Thought it'd be like funny stuff about getting old, like wrinkle cream or stuff, or like Ice Cube with a fly in it or something. Novelty gift. I thought people would do something funny. I thought people would get creative, funny, want to participate in humor. Bummer. This is dumb. This is really lame. I don't think we should put up a video next week either, frankly.
Fuck that.
Not if people are just going to praise Sean. Ooh, here's stuff you like.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. I thought it'd be, isn't there like a novelty shirt out there about how when you get too old, you sit on the toilet, your balls touch the water?
Yeah, like, I'm teabagging it.
Isn't that out there? I don't know.
A shirt that says I'm teabagging it.
Anything,
Send Sean a shirt that says I'm teabagging it.
yeah, can find anything on the water and have a picture of a toilet with water on the shirt.
Good night.